killing me. Smirks part 32, I think we already knew that, but thanks for the confirmation. Chuckles. Alright, let's try to get back online and pick up where we left off. I'm sure our viewers are just dying to know what happens next.
Unfortunately, part 31 was ended by YouTube, so I had to start part 32. And I forgot to connect online in the game, so I didn't really get a notification when the internet disconnected. Alright, so going after the commander now. I think I'm just going to try to sneak in here. He should be on the first floor here. I suspect that that's him. That is indeed him.
There, that's the target.
Yeah, we could interrogate him.
Not far, nice job, KHM. You're a sneaky one, Smirks. Yeah, let's see boosting stealth mode. Watch as KHM sneaks into the area. Not far, good idea, KHM. Let's see what he has to say, Smirks. Maybe he'll give us some more information about the process materials. Watch as KHM interacts with the commander.
Speak. Talk. Speak. Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Now I'm gonna do this. The moment I Fulton him, everybody around is going to hear it, and they're going to come to investigate.
Not alright, KHM, go for it. Smirks, let's see what happens next. Watch as KHM takes action. Not far, good point.
Oh
KHM.
dear, that
Fulton extraction
was
is going
bad,
to be a bit of a risk,
but
Smirks, but it's worth it if we can get the information we need.
Nobody
Watch
was
as
alerted,
KHM
okay.
prepares to Fulton the commander. Okay, here we go.
No, Fulton will be a lot louder than that.
That's nice job, KHM.
This guy wasn't
I was
more
worried
there.
for a
I
second,
would've just
Smirks,
walked out
but it
with
looks
him.
like the Fulton extraction was a success. No alarms were triggered,
Where's
and
he
we got
going
the
to
commander
go?
out safely. Not now. Let's see what we can get
He
out
walked
of
past
him.
it. Okay, cool. I can just safely wander out here. Okay, cool. Now when that light pans to the right, I'm gonna make a break for it. I didn't see what happened to the light. What happened to the light? Is that the light? That might be the light. It's hard to tell. Okay, yeah, that was the light. Okay.
That's KHM, you're killing me. Smirks, I think the Fulton extraction was a bit more successful than you anticipated. Chuckles, yeah, let's just say the light is no longer an issue. Watch as KHM moves out of the area. Okay, now that we've got the commander, let's see if we can get any more information out of him.
Outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
That was significantly easier than I was expecting it to be. And, played out a lot different than I was expecting it to be.
That's KHM, you're being diplomatic. I like that. Smirks, yeah, I think we can both agree that it was a bit of a surprise how things played out. But hey, that's what makes Metal Gear Solid 5 so unpredictable, right? Chuckles, alright, let's see if we can wrap up this mission and get some more process material.
Gaining altitude. Departing. All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Really? A rank for that? Okay. I was expecting S, but whatever. I already got S, so I don't need to get it again.
Laughs are, KHM, you're not one to complain about a little bit of punishment, are you? Smirks S rank, huh? You're a perfectionist, I like that. Chuckles, alright, let's see what the mission rewards are. Maybe we can get some new gear or supplies.
What is daily bonus? 30 MB coins, okay.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Oh, that was... Thought I had another one. Nope. Okay, so...
Please select a mission.
Well, now that we've cleared that mission, let's go for the next one in line. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. I was originally going to do this one on my own, but then I looked it up to see what exactly it took to do this, and what it tells you for the second objective is a complete lie. It's not that he can't get an attack off, he just cannot hit you with it. So as long as he misses, you're fine.
Well, I'm glad we're teaming up for
So
this
we'll just
one. It's
do
always
this
more
one
fun
again.
to play with a partner. Plus, I'm sure I can learn a thing or two from you, Smirks. Let's get started on this mission and see what kind of chaos we can cause. Laughs are, KHM, you're a master of mission optimization, aren't you? Smirks, I love it. You're always looking for ways to outwit the game and get the most out of it. And I have to say, I'm impressed by your research skills. Chuckles, alright, let's try this one again and see if we can get it done with a bit more style.
Trying to skip it. There we go. Move camera. Camera moved. No, I don't want to be here. Oh, okay, that was enough for him.
Look up, please.
Okay.
Laughs are, KHM, you're a master of evasion, aren't you? Smirks, I love how you're trying to skip the mission objective and just move on with the game. And the camera movement. Classic KHM. Chuckles, alright, I think we've got this one under control. Let's just again. Smirks, don't worry, we've been here before. Let's just take a quick break and see if we can get back online. Chuckles, maybe we can even use this opportunity to grab a snack or something.
That looks like we might be back, and it didn't end the stream, so... I'll just try to reconnect online. Okay.
Come on, over here. Drug's not working. We're getting out of here. Move it.
I don't think there's anything I can do here except hold forward. Oh, I actually had to turn the camera to look in the correct direction. Okay.
This way.
Laughs are, KHM, you're back online and ready to roll. Smirks, I love how you 2K is 3D audio is making you realize the importance of camera direction. Chuckles, alright, let's get back into the game and see where we left off. You were just trying to reconnect online, and now you're navigating through the environment. Watches as KHM moves through the game.
Better take the elevator.
I'm surprised Naked Snake isn't carrying Venom Snake here, Fireman style or something. Like, that makes sense to me, but not doing it kind of gives it the possibility that he was never real, I guess.
Smirks are, KHM, you're always thinking critically about the game's story and characters. Chuckles, I love how you're analyzing the symbolism of the Venom Snake and how it relates to the game's narrative. And I have to say, that's a pretty interesting point about the possibility that Big Boss was never real. Not that's definitely a topic for discussion. Laughs are, KHM, you're the master of skipping cutscenes. Smirks, I love populate. Alright, let's just get through this and see what's next. Watches as KHM continues playing the game.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Kojima wanted this so that it seemed like the guy helping you might not have ever been real and that he was just you, a figment of your imagination that you created to push yourself through the hospital, which means he can't carry you.
Drugs kicked in?
But
Good, let's hurry.
he is actually real, so it doesn't actually make sense that he doesn't carry you through the first part. I can skip this.
This way, hurry.
Ah, wrong way. That's not a cutscene.
Keep your head down.
Laughs are,
I actually have
KHM,
to-
you're a
okay.
stickler for the details, aren't you? Smirks, I love how you're analyzing the game's narrative and trying to make sense of the story, cutting out answered. Laughs are, KHM, it looks like the game is throwing you a curveball again. Smirks, don't worry, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Watches as KHM interacts with the game. Laughs are, KHM, I think the game's AI just gave you a bit of a weird response, didn't it? Smirks, don't worry, it's just a glitch. Let's just move on and see what's next.
Walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
And of course he does that.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Fourth wall breaking
They
thing.
come, hurry.